Here is the truth you must know before you buy a new construction home. I'm trying to help you. Okay. Hey guys, it's your girl Kennedy, and I am your house home girl today that's going to be bringing you another YouTube video. Do me a favor and like and subscribe this video, and if you want to see more like it, please comment and let me know, okay? I'm serious. Let me know. Here's the truth that you need to know about buying a new construction home. I'm going to tell you all the secrets that they're not telling you. Let me define resale. A resale home is a home that has already previously been lived in. So a resale home could be a home that's 1 year old. It could be a home that's 2 years old, less than 5 years old, 10 years old, 20 years old. Resale just simply means that someone has lived in the house. New construction, on the other hand, means no one has ever lived in the home. Truth number one that you need to know before buying a new construction home is number one, you're buying at the top of the market. Their sales price is inflated because all of the incentives that you get, such as the $10,000 towards the closing costs, the money put towards decreasing your interest rate, you pay for that. And it's built into the sales price. Keep that in mind. Ain't nothing free. They don't care about you getting a house. They care about making a profit. If you want a good deal, aka getting it for a great sales price, you don't want to go to new construction. For example, if you get a new construction home, let's say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, and the price is $300,000. If you find that same 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with the same square footage as a resale, then the price point is going to be significantly cheaper. For example, instead of a $300,000 price point, you may be paying $250,000, or you might be paying $260,000 or $270,000. There is a significant price increase when you go new construction because the house has never been lived in. Number two, just because you buy a new construction home doesn't mean that everything is going to be perfect and that everything is going to work how it should. There was a story that I want to tell you guys about that builds on this point. So there was one time where I had a listing. It was a resale listing, meaning someone lived in it already. And they did an inspection and they said, well, there's too many things that we think that needs to be fixed on this home. We're just going to go to a new construction home. Wrong thinking. Sorry. Wrong thinking. Because when you go to a new construction home, the house is going to have little things that may need to be fixed as well. New doesn't mean perfect. Remember that. New does not mean perfect, okay? Now, I'm not guaranteeing that it will have issues, but when you build a home, who builds the homes? People. And people make mistakes. So just because you're buying a new construction home, it doesn't mean that the home is going to be perfect and that there won't be a AC issue or there won't be a leak under the kitchen sink. You still have to do your due diligence and make sure that the home is up to par before you buy it. A lot of people don't do their due diligence before they go to the closing table, and that could be a huge costly mistake. So my advice when it comes to buying a new construction home is hiring a third-party inspector. This third-party inspector is going to be someone that is not associated with the builder whatsoever. So that way they'll give you an unbiased opinion on the quality of work. Hey guys, I know you're watching the video. What if in 2 minutes I could tell you if you're ready to buy a house or not? 2 minutes, no credit pull, no additional documents, just a quick quiz that determines whether or not you could buy a house right now. A lot of y'all that are watching this channel right now are curious about buying a home, or maybe you think you're ready to buy a home. So I've created this quiz to pretty much help you figure out if you're ready or not. Then I will send you an email that tells you if you're ready to buy a home or if you need some work. And if you need some work, I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to be able to be prepared to do so. Click the link in the description to take the quiz today. Now back to the video. All right, number 3, builders don't negotiate. The big difference between resale versus new construction is the builder is fixed on his pricing, fixed on his incentives. So if you find a house that is comparable to the house that you're interested in, that a builder has built, they will not come down on price just because the house down the street is cheaper. Builders are fixed when it comes to the price point, and everything is built in, as including the incentives. If you want a good deal, going to the builder and trying to get them to take that extra 10,000 off the sales price or getting those extra couple $1,000s towards your closing costs, it's going to be a fight. It's not impossible, but trust me, it's going to be a fight. So be prepared. If you want the best deal, you need to go with resale. Builders, they have great incentives, but when it comes to asking for more than that, they like, hold up. You asking for too much now. We offered to give you this, not that. So builders, they don't really negotiate. When they do negotiate, you do have to fight tooth and nail for it. Period. Number 4, it doesn't take a year to build your home. A lot of people think that when you're building a home, you need to wait 8 months to a year. Some builders do require that, but most builders, they quick, they hot and ready when it comes to pushing out homes. Okay, so most builders, it takes them like 6 to 7 months to complete a from the ground up construction. I've had a client move into a new construction home within 30 days because sometimes you don't have to wait for it to get built from the ground up. Sometimes they already have inventory that's been built that you could pick from. So that way you could honestly move within 30 days if you need to. It doesn't take a year plus to build your home when it comes to new construction. If you want to build it up from the ground up, depending on the builder, it may take 6 to 7 months. But if you don't even want to take that long, it may take you 30 days. Pick what they already built, and it may take you 30 days to move into your new construction home. And those are the things you must know before you make the decision to go with the new construction home. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to tell you not to get a new construction home. You definitely should if that's what you want to do. But I think you should be fully informed before you make a decision, right? And also working with somebody who knows what they're doing that could guide you through that process and make sure that there are things that you're taking advantage of while working with the builder as well. So thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. I am out, and until next time, peace out.